We're going to take a look at discussions today, and we're going to look at everything from creating discussions to posting in them to grading them. So it's going to go a little bit quick, but hopefully we can get through everything, and the step-by-step tutorials below will offer you a little bit more information that you can go at your own pace. I've already got a topic here. We're going to use that for grading at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and click New to make a new topic. I'm going to click here. And now we look at, we have to have a forum, and so I'm just going to go ahead and create a new forum. If you already have a forum, you can select it from that drop-down menu. Put in a title for the forum, enter any kind of description I need to, and click Save, and you can see now we have an assigned forum. I need to enter a title for my topic here, and enter any instructions in the description field. Now, underneath are options, the options to allow anonymous posts and make it so that you must approve messages before they can be displayed. I generally recommend against those, but they are tools that are available. You also have the ability to make sure students have to post something before they can see everything else inside of that discussion topic, and that can be useful, but I recommend using it sparingly. Down from there, we have the ability to rate posts. You can set it up with no ratings, which is the default, a 5-star rating scale, up votes and down votes, or only up votes. You do not have to set that up if you don't want to. Now down here we have availability and locking options. A lot of the time these are collapsed. You can just click Show on each of them to expand those. I recommend only using one of these, and my favorite honestly is locking options. Up top, you can either hide a topic or make it visible for a specific date range. So you can do start date, end date right here. That can help control the flow of information in your class through the discussion area. Start date is really the only portion that I would do here. You don't kind of want to take away the information that students have posted later in the semester. Now, what I like most of the time here is to do locking. I like everything to be visible, but I want to unlock it for a certain date range. I do a start date and end date. I can also choose to display it in the calendar. Once I'm done here, I can do save and close, save and new to make a new topic, save just to save it, or what I'm going to do is scroll up and click on the assessment tab, which will automatically create and save my topic here. If you have grade items already created, you can click the drop down and choose from any of those. Or we can go in here and create a new grade item. And I'm going to say it's out of 25 points. Those are really the only two pieces of information I need now. If you have more questions about grades, go ahead and look at our grades tutorials, and they go into a little bit more depth there. Now once you're done with that, click Save. I generally try and match the score out of here with the score we assign to the grade item, but D2L is smart enough that if they're different from each other, it's going to figure out and scale it properly. You have the ability to add a rubric here if you choose to, and even allow yourself to assess individual posts. Now we've pretty much set up my best topic ever. I'm going to go ahead and save and close here. I scroll down a little bit, you see my forum that we created within the topic creation process. You see my topic down here, the unlocked dates, the fact that it includes assessment, and if I click on it, we can go in and we can see that there's nothing here. Right now we are in grid view in discussions, and so we see there's no posts up here. I'm going to start a new thread, pull this into view here. Start a new thread, and my subject is up top. That's going to be the title, and underneath is going to be my post here. Again, we have all of these options of adding images or other things like that we want to. I'm just going to leave it simple there. I can pin my post to the top so it always stays at the top of the discussion board, and I can choose if I want to subscribe to this, where I'll get a notification up here in the notification bar and possibly an email or a mobile text message if I have signed up for those. I can add a file or record audio, and we can also look at additional posting options, like the ability to add to multiple topics this particular post. I just want it in here. I'm not going to pin it or anything, so I'll go ahead and post. And now we can see that we have my post here as well. And that is how we can post. That is how students will post. It's the same kind of process. And if we want to reply, we just go ahead and look at an individual post here, click the reply button, and it'll allow us to reply to that particular post. Let's go back to my discussions list. I'm going to use the breadcrumbs right up top here. Take me back one little step. And we're going to go ahead and click the drop down here next to my Week 1 Discussion Group 1 topic and click Assess Topic. I know my Westminster Campus Student 1 has already posted. I've got a grade in there for him, but I can go ahead and click on Topic Score. If I scroll down to the bottom, I will see all of the posts that that student has made. Scroll back up. I can enter a topic score for him or her and check this box that says Published. This will make sure that this information is transferred to the gradebook. I can enter feedback here. We'll leave it best feedback ever. And when I'm done assessing, I can just click Save and Close. It's going to ask me if I want to overwrite, and I have to say Overwrite. Now we can see that this score is here. We'll go ahead and scroll up a little bit, go into my gradebook real quick. And we can take a look all the way to the right. Discussion 1, Group 1. Here we go. Here's the score. It's transferred over. Now another way to grade is actually through the gradebook. You can see there's an icon here that says Student 1 has posted in that particular topic. I'll click the drop down, click Grade All. And now I can see all the students within the confines of this one grade item that is applied to my one discussion. I can click the submission icon here, and it brings me to that same little area where I can see all of the student submissions. I can enter feedback in the middle, make sure the grade is published, and enter a topic score. I can also come back here, just enter a topic score, or just give the student feedback as well. Once I'm done here, I'm just going to click Save and Close, say yes to updating the grades, and I am good to go.